Hi guys, if I am audible, please do let me know. Hello everyone, if you guys are able to listen to my volume as well as there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know. If you guys are able to listen to my voice and there's no issues with the audio or the video, please let me know, guys. Good guys, so it's great to see you guys back to the class itself. That's really amazing to see. So my health is still not well. I'm having a bit of throat pain itself, but it's fine. Today we'll be having a full 90 minutes class. You don't have to worry about it. Um, okay. So can you guys let me know what have we studied about in our yesterday's class? Please let me know, guys. You guys let me know what have we studied in our yesterday's class. Please let me know, guys. Guys, my health is still not well, so I won't be able to repeat everything again and again. Please make sure that you guys are able to understand everything in one go, because it will become very difficult for me to talk for a very long period of time. I want to make sure that how much time I'm talking, it's just the important stuff itself. Okay. So we studied about relative and absolute unit of measurements. We studied about pixels. Okay. We want to study about percentages today, right, guys? Please let me know. We want to study about percentages today, right, guys? Please let me know, guys. So today what we are going to do is we are going to study about percentages. We are going to study about your VH, VW, okay, EM. These are very important units of measurements that are relative in nature. Okay, so we will try to understand it. We'll also try to understand why relative units of measurement are so important. Okay, that is also something that is very important to understand. And okay, this exists in web development, but why this is important, guys? Because that is a concept that very few people try to understand. And as students, as the people right over here, we need to understand it very well. Okay, guys? Good, guys. Okay, so any doubts or queries or concerns up till now, please let me know. Any doubts, queries, or concerns up till now, guys? Please let me know. So Vasanthi is asking why most students are commenting they didn't get their certificates yet. Vasanthi, do you remember on the very first day how many students were live with us? Vasanthi, do you remember on the very first day how many students were live with us? So Vasanthi has a doubt, okay, that why so many students are commenting that they haven't received their certificates. Yes. Do you remember how many students were live with us on the very first day? More than 2000. It was 2500 students that were live with us on the very first day. Okay. And how many people are live with us right now, Vasanti? Just 1,000 people are live. Just think about it. In every single boot camp, 8 boot camps that we organize in a month. Okay. In every boot camp, 1,000 people are most probably not able to get their attendance. Okay. 1,000 people in every boot camp, more than that, is not able to get their attendance properly. They will miss out on either 1 or 2 days of their attendance. So these students are not able to get their certificates. And they think that it's their birthright that they have just registered for the program, then they should be getting their certificates. That is not the case. That is not the case. Even if you miss out on a particular attendance, you're not going to get the certificates. If you make any mistakes while filling out your attendance, you're not going to get any attendance as well. For example, students think that okay, there were two attendances yesterday. I filled one of these attendances, so I have got the attendance for that day. Dude, if there are two attendance on a particular day, okay, and if you fill just one attendance out of that, then you're not going to get the attendance certificate. Your attendance is zero that day. Your attendance is zero that day, guys. It's as simple as that. Yes, we take in a particular buffer of 1 days of attendance. For example, if there are 7 days worth of boot camps, then if one particular day, if you are not able to fill up your attendance, we take that into consideration. That's fine. We'll take care of it. If you don't have 1 days of attendance, we will provide it to you. Okay. But But if you're thinking that you will be able to do as you say, and then will be able to come and tell us that I've not got your certificate, I will give it to you, that is not something that we will be able to do. Because see, if we start giving out the certificates to everybody, then the certificates will not have any value. The certificates will not have any value, guys. We need to make sure that the certificates have some value. Okay. Okay, so shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know. Shall we start with our today's class, guys? Please let me know, guys. So right over here, we are going to use our previous template itself, silly backwell. That is what we are going to use right over here, guys. We'll open up it into a new website as well. So this is our website that we created. We don't require this. Don't require this as well. So we'll just make it a bit smaller. So this is our code right over here, guys. Okay, this is our code right over here. We'll be opening up our styles.css. We have learned about pixels, right, guys? We have learned about pixels, right, guys? Today we are going to start to learn about your percentages as well. We're going to start to learn about our percentages as well, guys. So percentages is a very important thing, guys. So please focus upon it. Otherwise, you will not be able to understand. So any website, for example, if I am writing this particular code, so you are having HTML right over here, then you are having your HTML at the bottom as well, then you are having your head tag right over here, okay, then you are having a closing head tag right over here, guys, then you are having your title tag right over here, some content inside of the title tag, okay, then you are having a body tag right over here, you're having a closing body tag right over here, guys. Then you're having some h1 tag right over here, some content inside of it, closing h1 tag right over here. Then you're having your paragraph tag right over here, some content, and then the closing paragraph tag right over here. So are you guys able to see any kind of hierarchy right over here, guys? Are you guys able to see some kind of hierarchy right over here? Could you guys let me know? Are you guys able to see some kind of hierarchy right over here, guys? So this hierarchy can be represented in a tree-like structure as well. Same hierarchy that you are able to see right over here. What does hierarchy mean? Hierarchy basically mean levels. Okay, hierarchy basically means some kind of levels itself. For example, HTML tag is on the very outside of the entire thing. Okay, then inside you are having your head and the body tag in the same level. Then you're having the title tag and the h1 and the paragraph tag on the same level. So you guys are able to see some kind of hierarchy right over here. Okay, the same hierarchy we can represent it. Okay, we can represent it in a tree like structure as well, right, guys? Represent it in a tree like structure as well. So at the furthest end you are having HTML. Okay, at the outmost end you are having HTML. Inside of HTML you are having a head and the body tag. You're having a head and the body tag, guys. Then inside of your head tag you are having a title tag, right? Inside of your head tag, you are having title tag itself, right, guys? Please let me know, and some content inside of the title tag. And then inside of your body tag, you are having two tags, the h1 tag and the paragraph tag. Inside of the h1 tag, you are having some content. Inside of the paragraph tag, you are having some content right over here. Are you guys able to agree with this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to agree with this? Please let me know. Now this tree like structure is very similar to a family tree, right, guys? This tree like structure looks very familiar to our family tree. You guys must have made a family tree when you were in your school itself, right? So you were having your mother and father, and then they were having a tree like structure in which you are having you and your sibling right over there. The mother and father is having some brothers and sisters. They have their own parents, and there is a hierarchy, a family tree that you guys were able to create right over there, guys. Okay. In the similar manner, guys, right over here for our HTML as well, you are having this tree-like structure that you are able to see. Just like in a family tree, there are a lot of different relationships that exist. Somebody is a parent, somebody is a child, somebody is a sibling, somebody is a cousin, somebody is an aunt. Okay, there are so many different relationships that are there inside of a family tree. Similar to that, inside of this HTML tree as well, there are three relationships that exist. Just three, okay. Just three, nothing else. The first one is a parent, the second one is a child or a children, and the third one is your sibling itself, guys. Is your sibling. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able? Anybody and everybody who's having any kind of problem for the certificates, please email it to certificates devtown.in. Okay, for any problems with certificates, please attach your proof of attendance and project. So right over here, guys, I have so many people were having some kind of problems with the certificates. So I put up a pinned message in the comments itself that for any problems with the certificates, please contact certificates@devtown.in and attach your proof of attendance and projects for all the 7 days right over there. Okay, so if any kind of problems are being faced, you can approach us from right over there, guys. Okay, good. So right over here, guys, the three kinds of relationships exist in this particular hierarchy as well. That is parents, okay, children and sibling. Now, for example, HTML is the parent of head and body tag. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. HTML is the parent of head and body tag, guys. Please let me know, guys. HTML is the head of parent and the body tag. Please let me know, guys. Okay. Head is the parent of the title tag. Body is the parent of the h1 and the paragraph tag. Okay, so you are able to see what is the meaning of parents, right, guys? What is the meaning of parents? You are able to see right over here. Similar to that, you are having children. Okay, so head and the body tag are the children of the HTML tag. Head and body tag are the children of the HTML tag, guys. Similar to that, title tag is the children of your head tag. H1 and the paragraph tag are the children of the body tag itself. Okay, so you guys are able to easily understand what is a parent and what is a children, right, guys? Please let me know. Okay, you guys are easily able to understand what is the difference between a parent and a children, right, guys? Please let me know. Similar to that, there's another concept called as your siblings. Okay, it is called as your siblings, guys. Now what do you mean by siblings? Okay, for example, siblings are basically the one that have an immediate common parent, guys. So it is not cousins. Cousins do not exist inside of web development, guys. Cousins do not exist inside of web development, guys. They only exist, only you only have siblings, guys. No cousins, no cousins, only siblings, guys. So think about it in this particular manner, guys. Think about it in this particular manner. So what is a sibling? Okay, the one that has an immediate common parent, right, guys? Please let me know. What is a sibling? The one that has immediate common parents. For example, head and body. Okay, head and body. What is the immediate common parent, guys? For head, the immediate parent is HTML. For body, the immediate parent is HTML. So it is common for both of them. Hence, head and body are siblings. Okay, similar to that, the parent of H1 is body. The parent of P is body. So now H1 and P are also siblings to each other. But if you take up title and h1 tag, guys, if you take up title and h1 tag, so the immediate parent of title is head, the immediate parent of h1 is body tag, So title and h1 tag do not have an immediate common parent, hence they are not siblings. Hence they are not siblings. And concept of cousins do not exist in web development, guys. Concept of cousins do not exist inside of web development. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good, guys. Amazing, amazing. I provided you guys with the attendance for today. Okay, start filling out your attendance for today, guys. Okay, the attendance thing will be closed in the next 5 minutes. That is by 8:53. The attendance thing will be closed. Okay, by 8:53, the attendance thing will be closed, guys. So I will be coming back by 8:53, guys. Please start filling up the attendance. Hello guys, I'm Bike. Hello everyone, I'm back. Are you guys able to listen to me? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to listen to me? Please let me know, guys. Good. So let's get started with our class, guys, once again. So right over here, guys, what were we talking about previously? Could you guys let me know? We're talking about parents, right, guys? We're talking about parents, right? You guys remember that? We were talking about parents in a tree. So this parents concept of this parents is very important when it comes to percentages. This concept of parents is very important when it comes for the percentages, guys. So for example, there is a tag called as the div tag. Okay, there is a tag called as the div tag inside of HTML, guys. The tag called as div tag inside of HTML. Now this div tag that you guys are able to see right over here. So for example, if I want to carry some roti and some vegetables, I want to carry some roti and some vegetables from my home to my school, guys. I want to carry some roti and vegetables from my home to my school, guys. Then what can I do? Should I keep my roti and my sabji in my hands and then take it from my home to my school, guys? Should I do that? Please let me know. If I want to take in some roti and sabji from my home to my school, then should I keep all the roti and sabji in my hands and then take it to the school, guys? Should I do that? No, right? What would I do? I will buy a tiffin box. I will buy a tiffin box. I'll buy a box. I'll keep my roti and my vegetables inside of it. I'll keep my roti and my vegetables inside of it, and then I will carry this tiffin box to the school itself. Right? I'll then carry this tiffin box to my school itself. Right, guys? Please let me know. Similarly, when it comes to web development as well, for example, if I'm having an H1 tag and a paragraph tag, okay, I can put them inside of a box. I can put them inside of a box itself so that I'm able to carry them together. I can put them inside of a box itself so that I'm able to carry them together. This box itself is called as the container tag or the div tag. Okay, this box itself is called as the container tag or the div tag itself, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So what you guys are going to do right now is that this div tag and this div tag is basically the container tag, guys. So for example, when you are writing a particular text, okay, you are writing some text, you are putting up the h1 tag and the closing h1 tag. This basically makes this text big and bold. Okay, this basically makes this text big and bold, guys, right? Please let me know. When we put an h1 tag and a closing h1 tag in front and we put some text right over here, it makes this text big and bold. But this div tag, because it's just a container tag, it's just a box. Putting your roti and your sabji inside of your tiffin box makes no change in the taste of your roti and your sabji, right, guys? Putting your roti and your sabji inside of a tiffin box makes no change to the taste of your roti and your sabji, right, guys? Similar to that, putting your stuff, okay, putting your h1 and the paragraph tag inside of a div tag makes no change on the h1 or the paragraph tag, guys. Okay, it makes no change whatsoever. The only thing that it does, it just containerizes them together. It just containerizes them together. So for example, if I'm writing this particular line of code, guys, if I'm writing this particular line of code, that is div right over here, and then I'm having a closing div tag right over here, guys. Then having the h1 tag right over here, closing h1 tag. Then having a paragraph tag right over here, closing paragraph tag. So what will be the parent tag of the h1 tag, guys? Could you guys let me know what will be the parent tag of this h1 tag? Could you guys let me know? What will be the parent tag of this h1 tag, guys? Could you guys let me know? The div tag, right? It is as simple as that. It will be the div tag itself, right? So same thing, let us go and implement it inside of our code, guys. Let's go and implement it inside of our code, guys, right? So this is our code. Okay. So now we need to understand what this percentage basically means, guys. What does percentage basically means? Now, whenever you are using percentage, if I'm writing 50%, that means, so if I'm writing this particular statement, guys, that width, okay, width, width is 50%. Okay, if I'm writing this particular statement, then read it as width of the object is 50% the width of its parent element. Okay, so I'm writing width is equals to 50%. That means the width of the current object is just 50% the width of the parent element, guys. Whatever the parent element is, okay, whatever the parent element is, the width of the current object will be 50% the width of the parent element. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. The width of the current element will be 50% the width of the parent element. Whatever the width of the parent element is, it will be 50% the width of the parent element. For example, if you are having this div tag, okay, if you are having this div tag right over here, this is your div tag. You are having an image right over here, this is the image tag. Okay, if I'm saying that the width of the image tag is 50% the width of the div tag, that means if this is your div tag, then this will be your image tag, guys. It will be 50% that of your, the width of the image tag will be 50% that of your div tag, guys. So it is with respect to the, it is relative to the parent element. It is with respect to or relative to the parent element, guys. It is with respect to or relative to the parent element. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So So for those who want to listen to it again, you can revise the video once again. You can just make it a little bit back and just see the video once again. Okay. Just repeating myself again won't make you understand it. If you want just me to repeat myself, this is a YouTube video. You can scroll the video a little bit back and just listen to it once again. Okay. Just repeating myself once again won't help you because I'm going to say the exact same thing again. So if you, I'm going to say the exact same thing again, how are you going to understand it if you were not able to understand it in the first manner itself? Okay, so let us look at this from a practical standpoint. Okay, let us look at this from a practical standpoint, guys. So this is your image tag. Okay, this is your image tag, guys. So if you go back to your index.html, what is the parent element to this image tag? Could you guys let me know? What is the parent element to this image tag? Could you guys let me know? What is the parent element to this image tag? Could you guys let me know? The body tag, right, guys? So if I'm writing that the width of my image tag is, let's assume 50%, okay, is 50%. That means I'm basically saying that the width of my image tag is 50% the width of my body tag. Am I right, guys? Width of my image tag is 50% the width of my body tag. That means if I go back to my website and reload my page, as you're able to see, the width of my div tag is now 50% the width of the body tag. Now, what is the body tag? Your website that you are able to see, that is your body tag. Am I right, guys? The website that you guys are able to see, that is your body tag. So if I increase or decrease the width of my website, so now I've decreased. So now I'm watching this website on my mobile phone. The width of this website has decreased. That means the width of the body tag has decreased. So my image tag is still 50% of my body tag. My image tag is still 50% of my body tag, guys. If I watch it on my desktop, okay, if I make it bigger as well, then you are able to see that width of the body tag is increasing. So the width of my image tag is still 50% the width of my body tag, guys. Are you guys able to see this and understand it? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this and understand it? Please do let me know, guys. So this is what it means by relative. This is what it means by relative, guys. That is, now my image tag is relative. The size of my image tag is relative to the size of my website itself, of my parent element, whatever the parent element is. That here it is body tag. If I place a div tag right over here, guys, if I enclose my index dot image tag inside of a div tag, so having a div tag right over here, and then I will paste it up right over here, guys. Move this inside of the div tag. So now my image tag is present inside of my div tag, right, guys? So what is the parent element of my image tag? Could you guys let me know? What is the parent element of my image tag right now? What is the parent element to my image tag right now? Can you guys let me know? The div tag, right? The div tag. So if I go back to my styles.css, I will select my div tag. I will select my div tag, guys. And then inside, I will change the width to, let's assume, 50%. So if I'm saying that the div tag is having a width of 50, let us go back to our page. If I'm saying that this is your body tag, okay, this is your body tag. What is the parent element of the div tag, guys? What is the parent element of the div tag? Could you guys let me know? What is the parent element of the div tag, guys? Could you guys let me know? What's the parent element of the div tag, guys? Body tag, right? So if I'm first saying that the div tag is 50% the width of the parent element, that is the width of the body tag. So this is our div tag, right? This will be our div tag right over here. 50% the width of the parent element. This will be our div tag. Now if I'm saying that the image tag also is 50% the width of the div tag. Okay, div tag is the parent element of the image tag. So image is 50% the width of the div tag itself. So now the image will be just this, right? This will be your image, 50% the width of the div tag. Am I right or wrong, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Am I right or wrong? Are you guys able to understand this? Are you guys able to understand this? This will be our image. So let us go back to our code. As you're able to see, div tag has a width of 50%, image tag has a width of 50%. So if I go back to my website and reload my page, it is taking a few minutes to reload the page itself. We'll wait for it. Yeah, it will be 25% of the body tag, right? Taking some time to reload the page. Start it once again then. This is our website. As you're able to see, it is 25% the width of the body tag. And if I'm making it smaller, it is the size of the image is also getting smaller. If I'm making it larger, the size of the image is also getting larger. So it is relative. Okay, that is the meaning of the term relative, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. So the next thing that we need to understand about is, we have understood about the width. Okay, we have understood about percentages. Now there is something else as well. So just like percentages were dependent upon the parent element, right? Please understand this. Percentages is in relation with the parent element. We are having something called as VW as well. That is viewport width. Okay, we have something called as viewport width or VW right over here, guys. This viewport width basically is the exact same thing as the percentage itself, but it is a little bit different. Viewport width is in relation to the body tag always. Okay, it is with relation to the body tag always. For example, parent element is in relationship with the parent, percentage is in relationship with the parent element, right, guys? Percentage is in relationship with the parent element, but your VW, that is viewport width, is always in relationship with the body tag. Is always in relationship with the body tag, guys. So even in this particular case, okay, even in this particular case, guys, wherein your image, the parent element was of image was div tag. So if you're using percentage, that means with respect to the div tag. But if I change it to 50 VW, I change it to 50 VW, it's a viewport width. Now my image tag is 50 like percent of the body tag. Okay, VW basically means in respect to the body tag itself. So 50% of the body tag it is telling. So VW is always with relation with the body tag. Please understand this. I'm going back to my website and reload the page. As you're able to see, DevTown is 50% with respect to the body tag, irrespective of who is the parent. Irrespective of who is the parent, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Good. So VW works like that. Okay. Then the next thing that we need to understand is about EM. Okay, EM is also a very important term, guys. EM basically works with fonts. Okay, basically works with text itself. Okay, so right over here inside of index.html, we'll remove everything and we'll put up a paragraph tag with some text. This is my uh, website. Okay, I've written a very simple line of code. This is my website. This is a paragraph tag, right, guys? Now go back to my website and reload my page. As you are able to see, we are just getting that text right over here. We're just getting that text right over here. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Now, EM is basically used with text itself. EM is basically used with text. Let's first select the paragraph tag. Okay, EM is used with text, guys. What does it do? It basically tells you, for example, font size is 2em. That basically means twice the original font size. Okay, it means twice the original font size, guys. That is the meaning of it. Twice the original font size. So if I'm writing this, it means twice the original font size. Go here. If I reload my page, as you're able to see, it is twice. It is two times bigger, guys. It is two times bigger. If I write 4em, okay, if I write 4em, that means it is four times bigger than the original size. Original size, guys. Four times bigger than the original size. Are you guys able to understand EM, guys? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand EM? Please let me know. Very simple, right, guys? Please let me know. Good. The next particular thing that we need to focus upon is our classes and IDs, guys. Classes and IDs are very important topics, and we need to focus upon it as well. So this is an important topic, guys. So please try to focus a little bit upon it. Very easy topic. It's not that hard. Okay, EM. The full form of EM. Okay, that even I don't remember. I will have to check it on my phone as well. Give me a second. Even I don't remember the full form of EM. Full form of EM in CSS. Emphasis? No, it's not. I think so. It's emphasis. Okay, emphasize or emphasis itself. Okay, the meaning of the term is emphasis or emphasize. Even I don't remember the full form of EM. It has been a very long time. But yeah, EM is an important thing to remember as well. Okay, the next particular thing that we need to understand is about your classes and IDs, guys. So everybody must be in the school, right, guys? At any particular point of time, you guys have passed your schools, guys. Please let me know. You guys have passed your schools at any particular point of time. So what is the main purpose to use div tag? I'm unable to understand its main purpose. Hema, when we will be doing our project, you will easily be able to understand why do we use div tags. Right now, just hold on your horses. Okay, just let it breathe through. When we'll start our project, then you will be easily able to understand it. So right over here, guys, as you are able to see, everybody must have been in school at any particular point of time. Let's assume this is our school, guys. Let's assume this is our school. Okay, the school is called as DevTown. The school is called as DevTown, guys. Now let's assume there are 3 classes inside of it. Class 10A, class 10B, class 10C, class 10D. Let's assume 4 classes are there, guys. 4 classes are there. Okay. Instead of these 4 classes, you are having 5 students in each class. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, guys. Each class has 5 students in this particular school. Now, everybody should know about your programs that used to happen inside of your schools, right, guys? Annual day functions. Did you guys had annual day functions in your school? Please let me know. Did you guys had annual day functions in your school, guys? Please let me know. Everybody should be very familiar with these annual day functions that used to happen inside of the school itself. So this annual day function that you guys had in your schools, that basically had a lot of things that was happening around. Let's assume that DevTown is also creating an annual day function right now. So every class has been given a particular color, that inside of the annual day function, you have to wear this particular color itself. Okay, inside of the inside of the annual day function, you have to wear this particular color itself. So for example, class 10A has been given the color red. Okay, class 10A will be wearing the red color clothes. Class 10B will be wearing green color clothes. Okay, class 10B will be wearing green color clothes, guys. Class 10C will be wearing blue color clothes. Class 10C will be wearing blue color clothes, guys. And let's assume class 10D will be wearing yellow color clothes. Class 10D will be wearing yellow color clothes, guys. So I have given a particular color to each and every class, right, guys? Please let me know. All the students that have a particular class will have that particular color itself, right, guys? All the students that have the class 10B will wear the color green, right, guys? So every student from that class will be wearing the color green, right? Now, when you are present inside of your school, okay, how would you identify a particular student individually? There are so many students in a school, right, guys? And there are 5 students in each class as well. How would you uniquely identify a student? By using his roll number, right, guys? You can uniquely identify a school student inside of an entire school by his or her roll number, right, guys? That is by ID. Every student will have an ID, guys. For example, the first student is having the ID of 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, as you're able to see, two students can have the same class. Two students can have the same class, but two students cannot have the same IDs. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Two students can have the same class, but two students cannot have the same ID. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Now let's assume this is me right over here. Let's assume this is me right over here. This is my specs. No hair, a little bit of beard right over here, a little bit of mustache right over here. This is me. Okay. And my favorite student is the student of roll number 8. Okay. My favorite student is the student of roll number 8, guys. This is my favorite student right over here. Okay. So I'm like this student. Now, by saying favorite student, he used to harass me throughout the entire year. Now it was my time to take the revenge. So I told that, okay, this particular student having the roll number 8 will be the golden snitch. That means that he will be wearing golden color clothes. Okay, he will be wearing golden color clothes. So the student having the roll number 8 will wear golden color clothes right over here. So student with roll number 8 will have golden color clothes. Now tell me something, that if I am the principal, I'm telling that, okay, this student, I'm pointing him out, this student having roll number 8 should wear golden color clothes. Okay, and then there is a generalization as well, that all the students from class 10B will be wearing green color clothes. Then what do you think? Which color should the roll number 8 be wearing, guys? Which colored clothes should the roll number 8 be wearing? Could you guys let me know? The principal is saying that you should be wearing golden color clothes. The class is going to wear green color clothes. Okay, so which clothes should the roll number 8 be wearing? The answer will be golden color clothes itself, because right now first I've told generalize that all the students from class 10B will be wearing green color clothes, but you roll number 8 will be wearing golden color clothes. So now the student who is wearing having the roll number 8 will be wearing the golden color clothes itself, because ID pointing somebody out has a lot of value than saying in the generalized manner itself. The exact same concept gets applied inside of your web development as well, guys. The exact same concept gets applied inside of your web development as well. Okay, the concept being very simple. In your website, okay, just similar to this school itself, just consider this school as your website. Okay, just consider this school as your website itself. So this is your website right over here. Your website will have a lot of different elements inside of it. Okay, these students are nothing else but elements. Okay, these students are nothing else but elements itself. Okay, all these students are nothing else but elements itself, guys. And inside of these elements itself, you are having classes. Okay, so you can combine multiple elements to form a class. Okay, so all these elements are from class 10A. Okay, all these elements are from class 10A. Okay, so if you apply any kind of styling to 10A, all the elements inside of that class will have that particular styling itself. So if I say that all the students, all the elements are having the class 10A will be wearing red, will be having red color itself as the background, and all the elements having the class 10A will have red color background. Okay, just think about the school. Just think about the school as a website. Just think about the school as a website. Just think about the students as elements. And then you are having two things, classes and IDs. You're having two things, guys, classes and IDs. You can select a particular element and apply a ID to it. You can take up various different elements and put a class on top of it itself. And you can apply your stylings. Instead of selecting that element, instead of selecting paragraph tag, h1 tag, div tag, you can directly select a particular class, you can directly select a particular ID and apply all the stylings on top of it. And apply all those stylings on top of it, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. The class is not over, guys. After the attendance, I will be continuing with the class. Okay, after the attendance, I will be continuing with the class, guys. The class is not over. After this attendance, I will be continuing with the class. The attendance thing is open till 9:29. Okay, the 28, guys. Attendance thing is open till 9:28. The attendance thing is open till 9:28, guys. Then we'll be continuing with the class. The attendance thing is open till 9:28. Then we'll be continuing with the class. The class is not over. The class is not over, guys. Kana Srinivas, it's not that good. I'm still having a lot of throat pain. But yeah, I will handle it. That's all that I can say. The class is very interesting. Thank you so much. We will make sure that the class goes on a bit more interesting as well. Do not worry about it. Guys, one more thing. I'm very proud to announce that 10 of our students have been placed in Google this month. 9 have been placed in Microsoft, and more than 40 students have been placed in Flipkart and Walmart. So I'm very, very, very happy to announce this with you guys, and I hope that someday I'm able to see your names on my list as well. So keep on studying, guys. Make sure that you are able to study as much as possible, and you guys are able to learn as much as possible, practice as much as possible, aim for good companies, get into good companies. Our average placements has gone up from 14.7 lakhs to 15.3 lakhs per annum, guys. So placements are available in good companies. You are having your packages that are there, internships are there. Make sure that you guys are also able to learn as much as possible, practice as much as possible, and get into good companies as soon as possible, so that I'm also able to get some good messages from your end. Okay, so learn as much as possible, guys. That is all that I will be saying. Okay. So this month we placed almost 900 students, guys. This month we placed almost 900 students out of a batch of 1,000 students itself. That was a very big achievement for us as well. This was the highest number that we have been able to get up till now. We were extremely proud of that fact as well, guys. Okay, so shall we start with our class, guys? Shall we start with our class? Please let me know. Shall we start with our class, guys? Please let me know, guys. Yes, we'll be creating the Instagram clue, and at the end of this bootcamp, you don't have to worry about it. Good. Shall we start, guys, with our today's class? Okay. So right over here, guys, for example, if I'm having a lot of h1 tags, guys, let's assume I have a lot of paragraph tags itself. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm having 7 paragraph tags on my screen, guys. I'm having 7 paragraph tags on my screen, guys. Now, if I say that I want all the odd tags, all the odd paragraph tags to have red color and all the even paragraph tags to have blue color. I want all the odd paragraph tags. I want all the odd paragraph tags to have red color, and I want to have all the even paragraph tags with blue color. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. We want all the odd paragraph tags to have red color, all the even paragraph tags to have blue color, guys. That is what I want to do. What I will do is I will go back to my code. I will create a class, guys. I will put up class as odd because this is odd, guys. This is 1. Okay, this is at the first position, so this is odd. Similar to that, I will put up all the paragraph tags which have the odd position as a class of odd, guys. All these paragraph tags which has a class position of odd, I will have the class as odd as well. Okay, similar to that, the paragraph tag that has the position of even, I will put up the class as even, guys. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. So as you're able to see, I've divided all the paragraph tags into 2 separate classes, guys. I divided all the paragraph tags into 2 separate classes. One is the odd class and one is the even class itself. One is the odd class and one is the even class. Now, if I go inside of my styles.css and I select, okay, and I select to select a class, okay, when you select a tag, you just write paragraph and then you write the code that you want to do, right, guys? Select, you put up the paragraph and then you write the code that you want to do. Now, I don't want to select a paragraph. I don't want to select a tag. I want to select a class itself. For that, you have to write dot and then the class name, that is odd. Okay, dot odd and then color is red. Okay, color is red, guys. Similar to that, if I want to select the class of even, then that will be dot even. Okay, dot even. And then I will be having the parenthesis color. I will put up the color as blue. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand it? What I've done? Normally, to select a tag, you have to select the paragraph tag itself or the h1 tag. So you write p tag or the h1 tag right over there. Right now, you are selecting the class. To select a class, you have to add a dot in front of the class name. So dot odd, dot even, and then you apply the changes that you want to apply. You go back to your website and reload your page. As you are able to see, all the odd paragraph tags is red in color, all the even paragraph tags is blue in color, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Why we have to select dot Dilip? Because you are not selecting an element. When you are selecting an element, you put up the h1 tag, paragraph tag directly. You don't have any dot or something like that. Here you are selecting a class. You have to specify that it is a class. So for that, you put up a dot. That dot, then the class name. That basically tells your CSS that it is a class. It is a class name itself. Okay. Now if I say that the fifth, okay, I just want the fifth particular paragraph tag to be of green in color. I want the fifth paragraph tag to be on green in color itself. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. I want the fifth paragraph tag to be of green in color, just the fifth paragraph tag. So I don't want it to be repeated at any particular point of time. It's not as if all the odd tags or all the even tags. No, I just want the fifth paragraph tag to be green in color. Okay. So what we will be doing is we will be using an ID, because we just have to use it once, just for the fifth paragraph tag itself, just for the fifth paragraph tag itself. So what we'll be doing is, inside of the code, inside of the fifth paragraph tag, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll put an ID as well. ID of, what should we name this ID as? We'll name this ID as SHA. Okay, we'll name this ID as SHA, guys. We are having the fifth paragraph tag as a class of odd. Okay, just like a class of 10A or 10B, and has an ID of SHA as well, as an ID of 8, as an ID of 8. Okay, just like in the school example. Okay, it has a class as well as an ID. There's a class as well as an ID, guys. So if we go back to our code, go back to our CSS code, now I will select the SHA ID. To select an ID, guys, you have to specify hash in front of it. Hash SHA, that is my ID. Just like for classes, you have to put dot. For IDs, you have to put up a hash in front of it, guys. For classes, you have to put a dot. For ID, you have to put a hash in front of it. Hash SHA. I want the color to be green. I want the color to be green, guys. So now our fifth paragraph tag has an ID, has an ID of SHA, but has a class of odd as well. So it is green, so it is red due to the class of odd. Okay, and then you are having the ID of SHA that is going in green color as well. Okay, going in for green color as well. Okay, so if we go back to our website, reload our page, we will be able to see that the fifth tag is green in color. As you are able to see, the fifth tag is now green in color, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know. Are you guys able to understand this? Please let me know, guys. So classes, IDs are very important, guys. Are very, very, very important. How to use them, how to implement them, that is also a very important topic to understand. Okay, that is also a very important topic to understand, guys. This is the last attendance link for today, guys. The last attendance link for today. Please fill the attendance form as soon as possible. Okay, this is the third attendance form, guys. Please fill the attendance form. The attendance form will be closed exactly at 9:41. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 9:41, guys. Set an alarm for 9:41. The attendance link will be closed exactly at 9:41, guys. Please set an alarm for that. Okay, please start filling it up. That is the last attendance for today, guys. Last attendance for today. We'll be meeting tomorrow at the same time, 8:30. So please be live in the class. And if you guys are thinking that you're smart, then I'm more smarter than you. That's the reason why 3 attendances today. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. We'll meet at a later point of time tomorrow at 8:30, and we'll be continuing from right over there. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys.